If you've ever spent time in or around the club scene in Los Angeles, you've probably heard the beats that DJ Irene, aka Global House Diva, has dropped in iconic clubs like Arena. She's been entertaining audiences for over 3 decades, and now she's entertaining and inspiring a whole new audience with her children's book, DJ Irene Superstar. If you were moved by the pulse-pounding music of the LA nightclub scene in the 1990s, chances are you heard the beats laid down by DJ Irene, who broke new ground while creating a party that welcomed everyone.
Growing up as a child, that was really hard. And the cops would come to the house every day almost. So, that's kind of stuff that I was going through. It was toxic, but I knew I was here for a reason, and I knew it was going to get better one day.
Irene was eventually removed from her family home and placed into foster care, where she escaped the harshness of her childhood through music.
I was in band and orchestra. I played the clarinet. I also played the drums, and I played the bells. And that was my escape to happiness, and it was a safe place.
But playing music was just the foundation of what was to come for Irene. As a teenager, out one night, she had an epiphany that would chart the course of her future.
When I went to my first club, and I noticed, wow, this is cool, and everybody was having a good time, everybody was happy. It was like a community, and I was looking at the person in that little cubicle playing music, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to learn how to DJ.
Though still a teen living in foster care, Irene was able to cobble together a basic stereo system and spin for her close group of friends.
I didn't have DJ equipment, but remember those stereos where, you put the record on, and then we had 2 of them.
Bitten by the bug, Irene wanted to grow as a DJ, but finding a teacher would prove difficult until she met one veteran disc spinner.
They said, no, I don't want to teach you. I said, I go, what's the big secret? So when I met Henry, I told him, I want to learn how to DJ. Can you teach me? He goes, okay, I want you to list all your records on a piece of paper, what you have.
Henry took Irene under his wing and taught her important skills.
And that's how I learned, by somebody showing me how to DJ, and I practiced the whole summer.
Irene's big break came when a DJ bailed on a huge house party.
I asked, hey, I have the records, I can DJ. And so, of course, I did it, and it was a hit, and the rest is history.
Irene hit the clubs trying to get a foot in the door, but for a woman in the 90s, cracking the door proved hard. So Irene had to kick it open.
I always got that. Oh, she DJs pretty good for a girl. So, and there were DJs, male DJs who were mediocre, and they got all this respect and this and that, I just came out swinging. And I knew that I was going to blow them away, and I didn't care.
Irene landed at the famous Arena nightclub. Arena became a safe place, pulling together communities for raucous parties.
Arena nightclub was a community of all different walks of life. It was a community, it was fans, a fashion show, it was music, it was everything. A strong community that for the first time in the 90s, that everyone got together and got along. There was no judgment.
Irene's success erased any doubts about what women could do in the DJ booth. Today, Irene has added author to her list of accomplishments with her children's book, DJ Irene Superstar.
This book is to cause awareness for the foster system, to let these foster children know that they are superstars and that they're not damaged goods because they live in a foster home. They're just like everybody else. They have dreams just like everybody else, and they can pursue them and be whoever they want to be.
DJ Irene's story is an inspirational tale for foster kids, for women, for anyone who dreams.
We're strong, we're being heard, and we have passion. We know what it takes, and we're willing to work hard to get where we want. It's a dream, it's a passion.
Yeah, it just goes to show, if you really want to achieve something, anything is possible.